this. I'm starting to think that Saturday Night Live might give some people too much confidence. I don't know what it is. I mean, anything that anything where people can hitch the right, so to speak. I mean, they just think. Because I mean, since it already has an audience, then anyone who goes there will naturally inherit the audience. And so those people there, no matter who it is, no matter what the content of the comedy in this case is, they will just have an audience, So no matter what they write, no matter how they deliver, they have an audience. I think this is a case of this. I don't know what it is. I mean, this guy, Will Forte here, he wrote it apparently. I have no idea why Oldenkirk wanted to direct it. I didn't even know he was a director. But what on earth, And this guy is really I think he practices amazing self-denial because apparently um he wants to remake it in the exact same way, with the same actors and everything. I have no idea why, ever, at all. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Um, you know, this movie was unbelievably pathetic. I think was the only word really. I mean, um, even the way it began, like there's a lot of movies that have certain styles as to how they do their credits, right? So this one decided that I mean, I guess you know, something is always better than nothing, right? I mean, there are some movies which have nothing. For some either have just credits and nothing else at the beginning, specifically, right? Just to clarify. Um, well, this one had nothing, but it was still pretty pathetic. A pathetic choice and annoying choice. They just had them doing weird faces. I mean, that's when I sort of knew that it was going to be a bit stupid. Because it's either a supposed comedy based on weird faces, I guess, or it turned out to be more than just weird faces. But I mean, wow, that is some weird script writing. I mean, just pathetic script writing. I'm just saying, I don't know what it is, right? And I've seen that movie there. I forgot what it was called. Uh yeah, where someone has a baby as well. Like, most movies where people have babies are generally annoying, in my opinion, partially because it's such a noisy and chaotic and just annoying affair, to have a baby. But um, this one beyond that, though, the whole movie was annoying, just really annoying, the whole thing. And then what on earth to try to do that in the middle of it, supposed melodrama, as if somehow, after all that nonsense, yeah, this is the movie that should have melodrama. I don't know. It's really weird. Now, if they left it at the really sort of strange sort of incidents, like when it started to go on about how they wondered where Santa lived supposedly, and because of that, they ended up living in the North Pole. Yeah, if they left it at the weird incidents stage, maybe I wouldn't have minded it, but it just had to be, really pathetic, wanting baby just to get. It's the most stupid thing ever as well. That conversation there that they had with the surrogate's boyfriend in the car was the most idiotic thing in existence. You know, I don't know if it literally that much, but I mean, let's just say, one of the most, I don't know, the whole thing in this movie was just annoying, idiotic, I don't know what it is, and it takes a lot um for me to feel like this, especially when there isn't a lot of annoying romance. I mean, there actually isn't. Attempts, obviously, but they don't succeed because, yeah, as they show, they're pretty pathetic. But I mean, honestly, I think you need to be intentionally pathetic, pretty much trolling to really do everything that they. This is not just social ineptness, right? This is something else. I mean, to do everything, for everything that happened there to happen, it goes beyond that. It just absolutely goes beyond. It was unbelievable, really, just how they really went so far. It's like he seriously didn't look at this and think, could this kind of movie, this script, not be maybe really idiotic, like him. No, did he not think that he wants to remake it? Like, I mean, that makes it seem like it really is him. That he actually played his own personality. And I don't know. It's not a. I don't know if he did anything any better than this, but it's not a good beginning at all. Like, I've never encountered this either of them actually, and I've encountered a Kristen Wiig before. It's slightly better movies. I mean, I was even fine, I guess. I didn't think it was like the most hilarious thing ever, but even her Bridesmaid movie wasn't too bad. Wasn't as bad as this, at least. I mean, I'm not sure why it was so successful, but it wasn't too bad. Just I'm not sure why it was successful. But yeah, but yeah, I can understand why Richard Roper, walked out apparently. I personally, I mean, wouldn't walk out. I mean, I try not to really, not so much walk out as I don't have anywhere to walk out. I don't watch most movies in a cinema, so but I try not to so I really try to finish movies and ideally series. There's a few that I very much still need to finish, but yeah, this was annoying to finish, to say the least. Everything that they did was just so pathetic and everything. It's like they went like boy, like from A to Z. As to what's pathetic. It's really just bizarre. Everything that happened in the movie is just yeah. I mean, I'm not even sure why they did all that. It was really not very interesting or funny. I mean, comedy is supposed to have been what it's supposed to be about, but how is it funny? It's just them saying, yes, we are pathetic, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And they play a bit on disgust as well, not a lot, but they do a bit. So that's never a good sign. I mean, I don't know really these. I can't believe he wants to make a remake as well.